Taylor Swift told Travis Kelce, "I love you and I'm so proud of you," moments after his cringe-worthy celebration to mark the Kansas City Chiefs reaching the Super Bowl on Sunday night. The couple shared a kiss and loving embrace in a heartwarming post-game moment on the field at Arrowhead Stadium after the Chiefs beat the Buffalo Bills 32-29. But it came moments after Kelce shouted on stage during his CBS interview, "Never satisfied, baby," and then sang a line from "Get Down Tonight" by KC and the Sunshine Band. Kelce's antics prompted fans to flood social media with criticism and call the Chiefs star corny as hell, the most cringy player of all time, and unlikable. It was also 12 months ago he screamed Beastie Boys lyrics into CBS microphone in a rowdy post-game speech following the Chiefs' AFC Championship victory in Baltimore. Swift was unmoved though and appeared to share Kelce's enthusiasm as she stood and watched with Brittany Mahomes while ticker tape rained down from above. When they were finally reunited moments after, Kelce told his girlfriend, "I love you so much." Swift then responded, "I love you. I'm so proud of you." The team's celebrations then got underway at Arrowhead Stadium and footage quickly emerged of a suited Kelce dancing in the locker room with teammates. Kelce had already cracked a can of his own garage beer as the players let loose with 2 weeks to go until the Super Bowl. Swift, meanwhile, posed for pictures with other Chiefs WAGs Macy Bozeman, the wife of linebacker Swayze Boseman, and Layla Murray, who is dating Matt Ariza. She also stood for a picture with Kelce's best friend and clothing brand owner Eric Jones. The Chiefs will now take on his brother Jason's beloved Philadelphia Eagles in New Orleans on February 9 after beating Josh Allen and the Bills again in the playoffs. Sat with her mom Andrea and Donna throughout. Swift embraced both of them during the game as the Chiefs managed to finally wrestle control in the fourth quarter. The Chiefs are now 19-3 with Swift in attendance. Swift walked down the tunnel with her family to her usual suite about 90 minutes before kickoff. While she was decked out in Chanel for the divisional round against Houston, she opted for a sleek black and gold Louis Vuitton look for the AFC title game. The look included a jacquard knit jacket and a stocking cap. Swift will almost certainly be in New Orleans with her celebrity friends in 2 weeks' time when the Chiefs go for an unprecedented third straight Lombardi Trophy. The singer's dash from an Eras Tour concert in Tokyo to last year's Super Bowl dominated much of the build-up before kickoff in Las Vegas. She made it with plenty of time to spare, of course, before becoming the focus of attention in her own right. Swift won what appeared to be a beer-chugging contest, partied with celebrity suitemates such as Blake Lively, Ice Spice, and Lana Del Rey, and stood next to Kelce's mother while he held aloft the Lombardi Trophy following the win over the 49ers. Perhaps the couple will have an opportunity to celebrate again in a couple of weeks in the Big Easy, while Taylor Swift's fans are convinced the singer's Superstition helped her boyfriend Travis Kelce and his Kansas City Chiefs team secure their spot in the Super Bowl. The hitmaker, 35, shared a victorious kiss with the athlete, 35, on the football field as they celebrated the Chiefs' win over the Buffalo Bills on Sunday following the nail-biting 32-29 game. The Swifties rushed online theorizing how the singer's outfit helped to ensure the win. However, it was her mini black pleated skirt that sparked a wave of online commentary. As fans pointed out, it looked exactly the same as the one she wore to last year's AFC Championship game. Is she wearing the same pleated skirt as last year? Superstitious Queen, one fan on X wrote, comparing the two looks. Wait, is this the same skirt from last Arc Champs? Oh, she's def superstitious, another added. Even Taylor's a superstitious girl, someone else chimed in. I feel like Taylor is superstitious like us and will wear her hair curly in similar if not same outfit from when they won last time. She's just like the rest of #Chiefs Kingdom, a little superstitious. We see you, Tay. I think it's the same skirt she wore a year ago. OMG, another fan jokingly wrote. In the words of Taylor Swift, in the words of Michael Scott, I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. The singer arrived to the Arrowhead Stadium in style, wearing a black and gold Louis Vuitton monogram jacquard knit jacket, retailing $4,500. Additionally, she sported a black beanie from the designer, retailing for $550, a $2,850 Louis Vuitton chain wallet, and $1,800 Star Trail ankle boots, adding a touch of playful flair. Swift paired her jacket with a pleated miniskirt and a bold splash of color with red tights. Last year she wore a red cashmere crewneck from Guest in Residence, a brand started by her pal, supermodel Gigi Hadid. Along with the mini skirt and black tights, Swift looked teary on Sunday as she made her way down to the field to find her boyfriend, and celebrated with his mom Donna at the end of the pulsating 32-29 win over the Buffalo Bills. The 14-time Grammy Award-winning superstar then stood and watched Kelce get interviewed on CBS with Brittany Mahomes as ticker tape rained down from above. Swift was smiling and nodding in approval as Kelce shouted, "Never satisfied, baby," and then sang a line from Get Down Tonight by KC and the Sunshine Band. Once he stood down off the podium, the couple shared a passionate kiss in front of hundreds of cameras before linking arms and walking back to the locker room together. On their way, Swift gave Chiefs coach Andy Reid a big hug. Victory means the Chiefs are now just one win away from becoming the first team in NFL history to win 3 consecutive Super Bowls. The Chiefs will take on his brother Jason's beloved Philadelphia Eagles in New Orleans on February 9 after beating Josh Allen and the Bills again in the playoffs. Sat with her mom Andrea and Donna throughout. Swift embraced both of them during the game as the Chiefs managed to finally wrestle control in the fourth quarter. The Chiefs are now 19-3 with Swift in attendance. Swift walked down the tunnel with her family to her usual suite about 90 minutes before kickoff. Swift will almost certainly be in New Orleans with her celebrity friends in 2 weeks' time when the Chiefs go for an unprecedented third straight Lombardi Trophy. While there will be a Super Bowl rematch on our hands when the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs meet once again to determine the best team in the NFL for the second time in 3 seasons, the two teams will face off. This time in Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans, Philadelphia will be looking to exact some revenge on the team that denied them a title 2 years ago. Travis Kelce was on the victorious side of Super Bowl 57 and believes that the Eagles will remember their defeat and hope to come out on the right side of this upcoming matchup. "We know they're gonna have a sour taste in their mouth from the last time we played them in the Super Bowl," Kelce told reporters after defeating the Buffalo Bills in the AFC Championship game. "That being said, we gotta go to work. We gotta go to work and make sure we're ready to handle it." In the Super Bowl 2 seasons ago, the Chiefs were not an offensive juggernaut against Philadelphia's defense in terms of yards gained. Chiefs QB Patrick Mahomes only tossed for 182 yards on the night, but managed to complete 3 touchdown passes, that included a toss to Kelce, who led the team in receiving yards with 81 on the game. But possibly the biggest difference between Super Bowl 57 and Super Bowl 59 is Philadelphia's addition of the best running back in the league, Saquon Barkley has eclipsed 100 yards in every game of these playoffs, including Sunday's NFC Championship game against the Washington Commanders. He's rushed for 5 touchdowns in these playoffs, including 3 against Washington. Barkley will likely be a key weapon for Philadelphia as they hope to win a second Super Bowl title. As for the Chiefs, they have won many of their games this season by the skin of their teeth, including playoff games. Kansas City has won 11 games by a touchdown or less. That includes 5 games, including the AFC Championship game, where they won by 3 points or less. After this win, they're one of 4 franchises to ever reach the Super Bowl 3 seasons in a row, joining the Miami Dolphins, 1971-1973, the Buffalo Bills, 1990-1993, 4 times in a row, and the New England Patriots, 2016-2018. That if Kansas City wins Super Bowl 59, they'll have 5 titles, the second most of any team in history, tied with the Dallas Cowboys and San Francisco 49ers, and they'll be the first team in the league to ever win 3 in a row.